The Vietcong. With the Cold War intensifying worldwide, the United States hardened its policies against any allies of the Soviet Union, and by 1955 President Dwight D. Eisenhower had pledged his firm support to Diem in South Vietnam. With training and equipment from American military and the CIA, Diem's security forces cracked down on Viet Minh sympathizers in the South, whom he derisively called Vietcong, or Vietnamese Communist, arresting some 100,000 people, many of whom were brutally tortured and executed. By 1957, the Vietcong and other opponents of Diem's repressive regime began fighting back with attacks on government officials and other targets, and by 1959 they had begun engaging the South Vietnamese army in firefights. In December 1960, Diem's many opponents within South Vietnam, both communist and non-communist, formed the National Liberation Front, NLF, to organize resistance to the regime. Though the NLF claimed to be autonomous and that most of its members were not communists, many in Washington assumed it was a puppet of Hanoi. Domino Theory. A team sent by President John F. Kennedy in 1961 to report on conditions in South Vietnam advised a buildup of American military, economic and technical aid in order to help Diem confront the Vietcong threat. Working under the Domino Theory, which held that if one Southeast Asian country fell to communism, many other countries would follow, Kennedy increased U.S. aid, though he stopped short of committing to a large-scale military intervention. By 1962, the U.S. military presence in South Vietnam had reached some 9,000 troops, compared with fewer than 800 during the 1950s. The